That was an experience. The other night I was driving down a county road, because it's just something I do. It was way too late to be taking photos, but I just wanted to see what was available. And if I found something in a clearing, maybe I could do a long time exposure. I was in between Montrose, Iowa and Argyle, Iowa. It wasn't in a clearing, so I just thought I'll go back tomorrow. So tomorrow came, like it always does, and I hit the road trying to find it. The problem with that, though, is that I really had no idea where the hell it was. I turned my GPS on, but for some reason at one point it thought that I was in the middle of the Mississippi River. Completely useless, so I was just aimlessly driving trying to find stuff that looked familiar. And I came upon a fork in the road, and I basically just had to guess. I didn't remember going one direction, and I vaguely remembered going left, so that's the way that I went. Finally, after about 15 or 20 minutes, I found it. It was kind of a long walk up the driveway, and there were multiple no trespassing signs, which always makes me a little nervous because it means somebody cares. And I could clearly see that someone was maintaining the property as far as like yard work goes, because the grass was freshly cut. Then I came across a sign that said on camera. I thought to myself, these people are probably bullshitting. Because A, who's going to put a security system on a house that has nothing in it? The place didn't even have windows. And B, even if they did have security cameras there, what were the chances that they were watching it at that exact moment? I figured I was safe. That's about all the footage that I got though, because 2 seconds after this clip, I heard the loud slamming of a car door. I looked to my left, and sure enough, someone was walking up toward me. I knew it was going to be a bad time because the man had a shotgun. Why that was necessary, I'm not entirely sure. But he walked up to me and he goes, "Hey!" Very abrasively. "Don't you know what no trespassing means?" And I apologized. I said, "I'm sorry. I just saw the building. I thought it looked cool with all the fall leaves. I just wanted to take a picture of it. I'm not here to harm anything." And he goes, "Bullshit!" Just like that. Gun still in his hand. He then called me a term that I have never been called before. And even more so, I don't believe I've ever heard anybody get called before. He said that I was a liberal fruit fly, and that he had half a mind to turn me into the authorities. I'm thinking to myself, man, please don't call the cops. It's not worth it. I told him, look, here's what I got. You can see the pictures. He's like, I don't want to see the damn pictures. I want you off my property. So I'm like, okay, man, I'm sorry, I'll leave. And then he goes, wait, hold on a second. He asked me why I liked the building to begin with. So I told him it's just pretty. It's just cool sitting out here in the middle of nowhere. It's peaceful. I like the worn wood. I like stuff like this. It's kind of what I do. And then he got really friendly with me. And then he told me that he didn't even own the building at all. That he didn't even live around there. He just saw my car parked there, saw the no trespassing sign, and thought something was probably up. He didn't even know the people that own the building. Arrgh! Now, he never did put the gun down, so I never quite got that comfortable with the whole thing. And he gave me permission to go take photos in a building that he did not own. The whole thing just felt criminally off. Like, this is not where I should be right now. So I'm like, no, man, I'm good. I got my picture. And I left. I figured I'll just find a different building to photograph. There's gotta be just so much around here. I've never been down this road before. There's gotta be cool stuff. And we're in that nice 2-week pocket here where Iowa actually gets the fall. So everything looks cool too. So I drove, and I drove, and I drove some more. I actually got to Argyle, Iowa, and I didn't really find anything. I found an old gas station, but it wasn't that visually interesting. I found this little building here, but it was right next to a house. It wasn't that cool. And after a while, I kind of just gave up. Because that's what happens sometimes. You can't always find cool stuff. And I did find something cool already. I was just screwed out of enjoying it. So that's pretty much the long and short of it. I did get some cool stuff, so I wasn't gonna not make a video. And that's where we're at now. It's been a weird last couple days.